No, I'm just hoping we do have that stream where I'm not gonna be like aimlessly wondering, knowing there's a solution right there in front of us, but we haven't even tried to, do anything like that. I'll admit, last stream wasn't the best out there too, but I have more not the best streams out there, so it's not the first. But let's just say, hopefully, this one will be a good one. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, everything's still on there too. Hold on. Everything's like... Hey! Oh, shit. Oh, I think I got the wrong program on. Excuse me. Okay, so much for a Good Friday. I'm always jinxing it. This is why I always prepare your... well, stuff's beer. Everything's like going around haywire today. Anyway, am I here? Finally, I'm here. Just want to double check everything. And yeah, we're here. So, happy Good Friday. It is a Good Friday. Felt like things are finally going back to its regular temperature as usual. Albeit it's a bit too hot sometimes. But everything's all good for me. And good for you. You know? Just hoping it was gonna be a little better for last night. But I digress. So anyway, some neon white for tonight. Pretty much, going as far as we can. And just a little bit of this and that. So, I was in one of my buddies' stream today, and well, they were kind of like playing music while playing Mega Man Star Force. At least there are times that hey, pretty much just locked in and not really like, I would say the equivalent of press everything and hope it works, but hey, some people play it casually. So they actually was playing some songs while doing their boss fight, and I didn't notice it at first because I was trying to do other things like just chilling and try to catch up on the world tour for Street Fighter 6. Thinking it's like hey, practice some styles that I like and see which one characters like the main, the usual thing, but. And by the time I start hearing the lyrics starting to loop around, I noticed something. Do I hear AI music? That's the key. Damn. I was like, damn. They're already becoming that too. My only fear they may end up becoming a full AI bro and stuff, which is a fate worse than death. But yeah. I'm a little scared. It is kind of hard to approach it. Knowing love with the stigma of AI. The right stigma for AI as well. And it cannot be good for anyone's reputation in a way. As kind of end up doing if they're really falling into the AI stuff. To the point where they probably end up relying AI for a lot of this stuff too. I haven't really confronted them just yet, but almost pretty much like I would like to ask if they really are going into full AI and stuff. And is there a way I can at least convince them out of it though? So that is gonna be something I gotta figure out next time. But I gotta step close to my eyes when I talk, man. Why am I doing that? You guys cannot see it, and obviously, yeah, from this helmet. But I'm just closing my eyes while I'm talking. Honest is a certain quirk when I do this on stream. Maybe that's just me imagining things, But I'm gonna fall asleep for this too. But anyway, yeah. Um, I don't have much of a work week next week. Just gonna have Easter Sunday and maybe something else too. But I'm also at least looking on the schedules. I could at least if anyone was willing to offer up there too. But I gotta be once on good times so I can do it too. Otherwise, I gonna be like early morning streams that I probably will be waking up for though. I'm not gonna at least wake up 8 in the morning sometimes. Honestly, I'm really at my worst in these early mornings, It's just don't bug me, don't talk to me, just don't get near me, please. I'm cranky when I wake up sometimes. I'm pretty much at my freaking nastiest when I'm always up early. You know? I don't know why, but I just find I just feel like I really feel like I haven't sleep that long when I wake up early. And of course, I just fall back to sleep. It's too early. Who does things in early nowadays? Unless you're going to school, like, you're like, well, you got my condolences. Anyway, yeah. Whew, that's what we want to talk about. And well, I do like to talk about things with the Mario movie as well. But again, I do think it's like I do like hear somebody like the Mario game, the story in the mangas are pretty basic, so it doesn't really have that big deep detail each of them, unless it's like one of the RPG games anyway, which has more of a deeper storytelling than the main games. So it actually shape things up a little bit too. Like I'm also hearing some complaints of as not well adapted and stuff, and like I even playing games as well. Well, this is like up here from some people as well, responding to the other criticism of the movie. I mean, consider the movie is to have a bit of like a different universe from the game itself. Kind of like how Marvel with their bunch of universes as well, which is like sometimes it's the same story, but it usually ends up being a different take of it. So in my interpretation, the movie is an interpretation of the games themselves. So I already just help people just know, oh, this is just a different take of it. A different story from the main games, but well, some of the source material of it, kind of like it's world building in a way, just to be able to expand upon what the game had pretty much like haven't even thought of yet. And there are some things like I have noticed that were like cut from the games, but actually what's the word? But then being considered for the movie. Well, that's constant, something like that. But there's so much I could at least tell about it. But since it's still a fairly new movie and a movie people are waiting for to go see, I'll make sure I keep my mouth shut about it. Hey, you're not gonna see any spoilers slip out of this mask, right? Anyway, but yeah, it usually ends up depending on that. Like with the next Sonic movie coming up, I usually expect people expect with Amy, being more of her like, people expect to be back to her usual annoying fangirl personality, like what most people have knew her since some of the 3D games. And probably complain about that. But the movie's what I do a different turn of it. Like, let's not make this character unlikable by doing that alone. Like, we could use some current personality from the newer games a little bit. Just mostly tone down the fangirl stuff. And you will expect people will complain how that movie adapted from the games. People will complain a lot of these things because it isn't like 100% perfect and stuff, you know? But what do you expect, you know? And that's probably the problem with you. Or that other person, I'm not talking to you guys. You put your expectation so high, it feels like it's unreachable, you know? Like, it's kind of like this, you have the finish line right there. But as soon as you get close to the finish line, is then like moving even farther too. It's like, all that work only to do more? That's still unrealistic though, you know? Like, there's a start and a finish line for some of these things. And you kind of expect it to kind of like, do more and more and more and not be able to cross over it ever. What the heck are you doing, you know? Trying to reach an unexpected goal, or at least not an unexpected goal. A goal you can never reach because it's always gonna keep being moving away no matter how close you get to. Like, those at least tell us kind of like, no, alright, we're good for now, but we can rest and do it again. Do it again, too. So, that's kind of like it, you know? Kind of like in the start and goal reset in a way, you know? Once you hit more goals, you reset for new goals in a way. But it's this one set goal isn't gonna be reached. Almost, I feel like you're gonna waste your time with it, you know? Like, why should you appease those who not gonna be impressed in the game too? They're never gonna at least be satisfied with the results, you know? Expect those gonna be greater and greater, have to be greater. Like, it kind of had no sense of satisfaction, but aside from that rambling, I think some people just need to kind of like, just sell that down a little bit too, and show me a surprise, you know. And that's why I always just know some people need to feel, but again, these journalists probably just like still small rising up star, trying to move up the career and try to be all serious and stuff, trying to impress the other impressive journalism out there too, you know? That guy is like that too. You all act like serious just to kind of impress, people probably won't be impressed by you as well. Like, you can be serious about it, but again, it may not be the right approach there too. You know? If you're not gonna be honest about yourself too. Well, in any cases, yeah. I've also been thinking about getting the double pack for the Galaxy games that have been released on the re-release for the Switch 2. Like, granted, I do have the 3D All Stars pack, but and again, it's a kind of conundrum at this point. It's just easy to kind of pop in the cartridge, and be able to start the game from that, and probably easy to get the second game digitally. But this is just more of a comes of preservation at this point. Like, well, I still had the original Wii game here, and also with the both games on the original Wii, Wii games, whatever you call it. And it could be like a good idea to, stream them with the original hardware and stuff. Well, apart from my Wii U at this point, just to be able to, so that's something a little bit close to it. Because I'm not sure if that Wii is able to be run. It will be run now at this point. Like, I kept it around, but I'm not sure it will be able to turn on after like being shut off for this long too. That could be a good idea, maybe. So, at this point, I'm just pretty much on them. We will have some good weeks. Maybe some people might come back for reruns of it. You know, I'm do want to get maybe a chance to go see the movie again. Maybe after a few more weeks, you know. Just like pretty much like, you know, hearing all people talking about it now makes you kind of want to go see it again too. You know, there really wasn't a chance. Well, there was one chance before, but I ended up wanting going home after that too. Like, even I got to see the well, not third episode, the third movie of the prequels of the Star Wars movies, I should say. You know, and I just only because my mother and my sister were arrived pretty late after me and my dad already seen it, and I already wanted to go home for after that too, for well, other reasons as well. But that's pretty much more different from the point from that too. You know? So, in other cases, all right, I'm not gonna talk. So, let me get the game running and making sure everything is all in the way. In any case, we can almost got it all right here. Alright. We pretty much go good too. Let's be sure everything's running. Do. Alright, we're good. So, 3 more days left. Almost at the beginning and the end, too.
I hate how perfect this beach looks. I feel like I should toss. Right. That weird coin. Here goes nothing.
Damn it, Valen. Hurry up. I'm trying. The security on this isn't like anything we've seen before. I don't know if I ever have the right tools.
Do your job.
Stop making excuses and do it. I'm trying. Green, you don't have to yell at her. I'll yell all I want until she starts going faster. We're under a lot of pressure. We didn't think we would run into so many guards this soon. But she does many times. Why should a couple of guards interfere with her performance? We only ever give her easy assignments. It's only natural she frees up on a job this big. When you were her age when you were doing far more advanced jobs with no trouble. No, when I was Valen's age, always bust it up. Because you threw me into deep and complete unprepared. And even then, you still yell at me for screwing up.
I don't recall.
I don't remember that. Well, that's how it happened. I hated you for it. Oh, don't start with me. It was all made you a damn good assassin, didn't it? Better than a princess here. There was way better.
What do you want from me?
Damn if I call you. Damn if I give you the tough love. What the hell do you kids want from me? I want you to do better. Gosh, shut up!
Stop it!
Shut the hell up! Can't freaking think! No. Green, what the hell's going on? Where's the money? Blue, the piece of crap. You must have hid it. Why you have hidden it? You couldn't possibly have known we were coming. Stay calm. We run into snag. We'll get out of it. This was supposed to be an easy job. Well, it's just a normal job. We'll split up. Take out any guards we see and start looking for the goddamn money. This is ridiculous.
I don't care.
What you think? I'm the boss here, and you listen to my goddamn orders. Do you understand me? Green?
What?
What now? Someone's coming. Everybody, get down! I wonder what the maid's dressed in right there, too.
This is all just as...
Alright, just gotta hold on to the homie. Why does the aim miss opportunities we got? Let's see. That's gonna work here too. Definitely in a full exploration at this point. I'm gonna take too much damage around there at this point. This is pretty neat this time. Oh, did it just click through here? Nope. Gotta do a lot more to break down that door though. tired though. Wow. I almost feel a lock here too. Blech. I just feel I do like the openness there. But this probably ended up being my longest one here. There's a fight on there too. And this is gonna make a confusing one at this point. Wait, more layers to these doors, huh? Easier. Never mind. Nope. Oh, come on, I accidentally pop something here. A lot of fingers today. Damn. And I always keep my hands clean on this stuff too. Get rid of the ground troops here. I just gotta be careful not to get hit. And that is. Oh, that's so much cleared away. Okay. No, that'd be so much cooler to do that. I just picture the exploration on that. Alright, before we even go to what? Right. Oh, I like this. Last one was good too.
Whoa, your aura is crazy today, White. I'm seeing the colors of rage and guilt, but also a hint of love?
You did predict the whole aura thing, you know? Standing there and, you know. I can't believe I almost left my soul cards behind.
What the?
Grass? Okay, I know it looks bad. Aliyah had no idea what it looks like. I just know it's freaking me out. I can wait on Sam, but I promise, I'll always come in peace. Always? Are you saying you broke into my room before?
Actually...
If I'm being completely truthful, I broke into your room most days. Why? Have you heard about the healing power of crystals?
Huh?
Excuse me? Each day I put a different crystal on your pillow to help promote positive energies during your time here. The hell? Isn't this a witchcraft thing? Are you supposed to be a servant of gods or something?
crystals.
Yes, but crystals are beautiful. Take a this amethyst, for example. I put this one on your pillow in the other night because it dissolves stress, and you seem very stressed. I hate to break it to your ass, but I'm still very stressed. Maybe I need to charge it in under the moonlight. Raz, get out of my room, and please stop removing rocks under my pillow. Okay, just this last one. Raz! Alright, I'm out. Excuse me.
I know things are getting crazy, but to be honest, I don't remember the last time I was this excited.
She's ready, huh? What are you doing? I told my shirt in battle earlier, so I'm stitching it up. Jeez, it's such a tiny hole. I never noticed it if you had said anything. But I will have. And it would have driven me crazy. Is it really that serious? I bet I have tons of rips in my clothes. You do. Oh. Well, who cares? We're dead. And who are oppressing here? Anyway, lowly demons, God. I take great pride how I present myself. I'm not to be caught dead in holes in my shirt or knots in my hair. It's just the principle I always stood by.
See?
Even my nails are perfectly manicured on these gloves. See? Whoa, where you get that nail polish? I have my ways. I guess I admit you always look like a run. I guess I admit you always look runaway. Ready.
Thanks, White.
Hey, do you think I could paint your nails black? Like all those guys in the bands you listen to? I thought you'd never ask. I'm not a guy who likes that.
Things are getting crazy, but to be honest, I don't remember.
And again, I really don't like having all these little accessories stuff too. Again, I keep remembering times when where my sister is that were trying to convince me to pierce my ears too. But I kind of like the way my ears always have, you know. I don't really need a hole to kind of like pierce through it, and now I'll pretty much know this too. I always didn't think it because it wasn't like that at the time at the point. And again, most other Puerto Rican men or Puerto Rican teenagers were having that point too. Like, yeah, but I don't know. I don't know, this is gonna help me look cool, stand out, but it won't just be me. Because I don't exactly fit in with all this, you know. But I can always just do rocket jumping. There we go. We do some wall jumps today. Wow, this definitely needs some more focus on, well, wall jumps here. Or rocket wall jumps, maybe? Okay, back to story. I don't know if it was during some recent trends or anything, but I don't know. This is like 2000 trends in the day. And I really don't want to get into things that I really don't like, you know? Like, why would I wanna pierce my ears to look like all the other teenagers who pierce their ears, you know? Okay. At least we got it now. I guess this is pretty much like, you know, cool, it will be popular in this stuff too, but even if I did try, no one's gonna see it too. Once they already make that impression, that impression stuck with them for a while too. And there's kind of no way I'm able to kind of like impress anybody with that kind of stuff. And again, I was in this, you know, pretty much the gaming nerd of everyone else. Always into Mario and stuff. It's just kind of hard to do it. Get around on that stuff. And that's usually the person most ever was stuck with me since. Oh, just I don't know, middle school, high school at this point. But things have changed since then too. I mean, look at me. This ain't a Mario game anymore, right? But it is kind of hard to, you know, sway people what you were before.
I know things are getting...
At this point. Also, I'm actually trying to repress. And not for nothing, I didn't really like anyone during the schools I went to, you know? I wish Raz would get a TV in this place. Yeah, being in a place like this makes me want to watch something. Want to watch a good old horror movie. Oh nah. Yeah. Despite everything the fact of life that I've forgotten, I can't somehow remember every stupid movie I watch. Have you ever seen Night of the Zombies?
No.
No. It's so good. There's this one scene I kept thinking about, where a zombie grabs the quarterback and literally unhinges his jaw. And then the zombie bites the skin on his face and just tear it clean off. Then bites on his eyeball, squishing like a grape. No! Stop! Don't say anymore! Wait, you're not scared, are you?
Shut up.
You're kidding me. You will kill literal monsters all day here, not to mention all the real ass blood and guts you spilled in life. I just didn't like scary movies, okay? Why though? What exactly is it that scares you? Is it the monsters, horrific creatures that with exposed bones and maggots crying out their mouths? Stop! Or is it the gory stuff, like haunted houses with walls made of oozing intestines? White, please! It's kinda keen to see this side of you. Enough! This conversation is over. Okay, sorry.
White.
I swear, White, I'll shoot where you stand if you say anything more about this to anyone. Yeah, my lips are sealed. But really, I don't understand what's so scared to you. Is it like a 3x structure? White! Gotta keep questioning it, huh? I think you gotta know this stuff.
I'm in a bad mood today, so either give me a present or leave.
Eesh. Finally get to the meta stuff. I know this one gonna be a nicer. Yep. Up. Yep. Ah, crap. That's neat. Nope. Wrap that thing too. Yep. Oh, it seems a tight platform maybe right there too. I didn't have time for that. Jump high! I gotta be faster. Definitely some quick finger stuff here. That I don't have, to be honest. There we go. Me out there.
I'm in.
Psst. One piece of gum? Gum? Isn't this considered heavenly contraband? How do you keep getting your hands on all this junk? It sounds like I'm trying to. You know, just keep giving me gifts. Well, I have a lot of friends here, don't you? Friends? No way. Just stepping stones to my path through this hellhole. Damn. Saying stuff like that without a shred of guilt. What's there to be guilty about? It's just a mutual exchange. Damn, get rid of any pesky games I'm not up to find for myself. And in return, they get to feel the rush I gain from protecting a cute girl. Doesn't seem like a fair trade-off to me. It totally is. I mean, it's not like they're actually interested to getting to know me. How do you know for sure? Have you ever tried approaching people as your authentic self? Trust me, if they don't really like, they run for the hills.
That's not true.
I don't think that's true. I'm still here, aren't I? What makes you sure I'm completely honest with you? How do you know you're not just a toy for me to play with? Well, I guess I don't know for sure. Well, I don't see you sharing gun with any other neons. Only off because you're breath freaks. Well, you need to tell yourself. It doesn't really smell that bad, does it? Don't think they give us any, like, latrines in this area, huh?
Looking to drop something.
I don't get it. You've been angry and looking out the window for a while, but there's literally nothing going on out there. Nothing but the same old garbage feel. I take it you're not a fan of Central Heaven? It's a whole lot of wasted potential, is all. I mean, all the arbitrary routes we could have taken, we live with something completely lacking in pizzazz. No offense, but when I think of heaven, pizzazz isn't exactly what comes to mind. Why not? It's heaven. It could be anything. Sometimes I look out this window and imagine how much better it would turn if I were calling shots. I'm curious, what does Mikey's heaven look like?
Nice.
Classy. Like, the classiest place you've ever seen. What, like a country club? Like a country club? Because, I mean, kind of already... No, not a country club. Like one of those places you Moors go all the time. I can't remember the name, but it's a burger joint. No. The one that got all the right, bright and colorful connected cues and a little dome window to peer through. They even got ball pits, all lined up with climbing ropes. He wants something to make something like that, huh? Don't think I've ever been one of these places so much. It's only like a few times, maybe during a school trip or if we were simply there. That, my friend, is a pinnacle architecture.
You gotta be kidding.
I'm not. When we were first constructing this place, I pitched my idea to the brass, and they all say no. Can you believe that? It's hard being the only guy in heaven with taste. It's enough to bring an angel to tears. Don't be sad, Mikey. I know a lot of people who like your vision. Yeah. 5-year-olds. I mind this one place that's usually like, kind of close by, but it's actually better than any Chuck E. Cheese's you ever go to too. It pretty much has, a playground with all the tubes you can run into, a ball pit that's clean, and a mini golf course, and as well with some arcades there too. Good stuff too. But then again, that place got closed down because, well, there's only more popular places around, and, well, not a lot of people who were there were, well, not right there. Most of those people had moved already.
Looking to drop something off of Mikey?
Oh hey, White, give me a sec. I'm finishing writing this article for a little magazine I run. Maybe you heard of it. It's called Mikey Weekly. Oh yeah? I seen it around, but I don't really like reading. Figures. What's the article about? It's titled Swords vs. Guns. I'm sure you already guessed which weapon I rank superior. Swords, obviously.
What's the matter with you?
You really are dumb as you look. Wait, you didn't actually pick guns, didn't you? Of course I did. They're superior in speed, handling, power, and of course, range. Yeah, but your action is completely nerfed. I mean, think of all that wasted ammo. With the proper skills and technique of a sword, can easily overpower any firearm.
Boy.
Don't be ridiculous. There's a reason no one uses swords anymore. You're just on Team Gun because you watch too many Mafia movies. You really want to talk? The only people on Team Sword is in the day are the geeks. Yeah, I see it. You know what, Mikey? All this fighting is getting us nowhere. We're better than this. I suppose you're right. Let's just agree to disagree. Yeah. Agree that your opinion doesn't matter because you don't even freaking fight. What you say, punk? You heard me. Yeah, can't really even scream this loud too. Yeah.
You're back.
Again, there will people probably hear me over on the other side of this place, so if I didn't do something that's kind of serious, they're gonna ask questions.
Let's see here. Your next mission requires this neon rank. Well, look at that. Your neon rank is sufficient to move on to a new assignment. You've earned yourself a Heavenly Delight ticket. How fun. One moment while I check on Mr. Mikey's schedule. Ah, Red! So good to see you, hon.
I know, it's been crazy lately, hasn't it?
You're telling me? I saw the craziest lovers quarrel the other day. You wouldn't believe the things those neons said.
Drinks tonight? I want to hear everything.
I'm still here, you know.
I'll see you then, hun. Now go on ahead. I won't keep you from Mikey any longer.
Thanks, Gabby.
The hell was that?
What can I say? The ladies love me.
What are you two doing here? Rogue neons don't need assignments.
Huh. I guess we don't. Why did we come here, Red?
We didn't want to arouse suspicion from the believers?
Don't worry about all that. I'll handle the alibis. I already told the other angels what's going on, and they want to help too.
Whoa. Seriously?
This used to be our home, you know. We went the cowardly route, pledging our asses to the believers so they'd spare our lives. But this ain't no life. And frankly, I'm sick of pretending it is.
Hell yeah, Mikey. Go off.
Anyway, I figure if I'm gonna get shown up by a couple of mortals, I'll do my best to help. It's what the big guy would want.
We'll do our best not to let you down.
Thanks again, Mikey. And we'll be getting the hell out of your office now.
Aw, I wanted to say it.
Right. Meanwhile,
Welcome. Would you like to redeem a ticket?
Here's my ticket.
Splendid.
she's got now aroused ain't more suspicion. Top mentioned easy. The top comes easy to you, doesn't it, Neon? Well, hold your on to your head because your next word is a fan favorite. The symbol on the brochure is promising, but I'm sure you guys will find a way to disappoint me. Disappointment is non-existent while soaking up the sun on the white sands of Holy Beach. And swimming in it is brilliant blue waters. Wait, really? Yay, a beach trip! Beach trip! Sounds relaxing. Ah, just in time. I hope you won't mind sharing, and it was gonna be I don't think anything gonna be like too much in a way. Too bad. Too bad for him, there's nothing to ogle. Yeah, no swimsuits. Need 2 stops? I didn't say anything about that.
Actually,
We prepared a wonderful array, a dazzling swimwear for all you to choose from. Ooh! Can you guys please hurry up? Everyone's looking at me like it's making me feel weird. Just a minute, I can't decide. Here, try the red one. I don't know, it's kind of flashy. Come on, it's sexy.
Alright.
Okay. I can never figure out how to tie these things. Don't worry, I can help. Oh, thank you. Wait, what's this? No, bomb. Yep. Are you kidding me? Can you go 5 seconds without trying to kill Red? No way. When the opportunity knocks, you grab it in the big vulpers. Ah! Fine, honey. On this point, wasn't it any close to your best?
Die already!
God damn it! I'll never freaking kill you. Hey, don't get discouraged. There's always next time. Now, how about we go for a swim? Fine. But if I get hit away, I'm taking you down with me. Hey, wait, are you picking someone? And there's your swimsuits for today, too. I believe I actually did get a goal in one of these other places. There it is. It's for the least green one, though. And I can always come back to it once we start to finish up.
So, where are we headed?
Looks like the page glows brightest when I point it north.
Alright, come on out, Violet. We know you've been spying on us. It's not like you're very discreet.
I don't know what you're talking about! I'm just a cute little ghost.
I mean, technically she's not wrong.
You're not fooling anyone, Violet.
Fine, you caught me. But that's okay, because now I know all about your little rebellion against the believers. Naughty, you two.
So what? You planning on reporting us?
I was considering it, but I think it'd be much more fun to watch you both beef it out here.
You know, Violet, if you want to join us, you can just ask.
What?
Yeah, Violet, come with us.
You can't be serious.
Hey, I told you before, despite your whack social skills, I don't want an enemy in you. Besides, you're clearly not doing anything else.
That's not true.
Come on, Violet, it'll be fun. We can use white as target practice if we get bored.
Hey!
Well, if you really want me around so badly...
Yes!
Just don't expect me to do any heavy lifting.
Is there an agreement? Alright. Ugh. We're gonna get better on this too. Wow. How is that much of a epic fail there? I'm just thinking lingo, all this age stuff here. Let's do this.
Didn't even break a sweat.
How does any big shortcuts can this take? Anyway, let's do this. Right. Need to keep my heart stacked. I see what you can do. What did I miss? Actually, I forgot to check to see about the gift card. At least I know where it is now. Oops. I probably had to keep much of the oven once. Is he gonna have enough to at least reach up there? No. I need fireball for this. At least we've got it now. I think we did miss a demon. I think I know what we missed. This thing. There we go. Yeah, we go score. Oh, that wasn't quick, huh? Oh, a second off. 3 seconds off, but yeah. Let's try to do this a little bit better. Gonna try and do this. Oh, can't reach up there too. I'm supposed to use the other thing. This will blast me up there. Use some, well, improv here. There we go.
It's because I'm the best.
Yeah, feeling good. Should you spray some of the barrels right there. And get some of those stuff too. That's a good idea where it's meant to go. Nope. I think I'm going the right way here. This is have a zigzag path here. Oh, that's supposed to be the last path, huh? Alright, now I see it. I took the wrong turn. Neat. Zip to oblivion. That's me.
Another one down.
Mm-hmm. Well, at least we're getting close to the top ranks now. Nope. Maybe that didn't work. Just get that past that, huh? Hmm. Hmm. So close, man. Let me take the insight again. What I meant by doing that. Hmm. I think it's just fine getting that thing. There we go. Nice and neat. Oh. That was a good run for there, too. Go, come on.
Hey, Red, did you see that?
Yeah, it's still a bear. Some viewers did that better though. Uh-oh. Neat. Everything gets so elaborate nowadays. Oh. There's just some more. Do that bear. Yep. My brain's broken today. It's always feel like that too.
No scoped it.
Nah, you're lying, man. Just gotta get that gift now. We're off. See, and there's anything up here though. I get the extra ones here. Oh, that over there too. Not around here. Let's just top more of the buildings here. Nope. Oh, there it is. I had to make that jump there. Oh, that happened. And there goes Mom with the yellow. Again. I know. Ugh. There's gotta be a little bit more platform to that. Stone, you challenge me at this point. There we go. Plunge. Hmm. Maybe that. Me gotta grab the card too. Oh. Okay, maybe not that. Missing two. Oh. I guess the ball doesn't burst anything inside. Okay. I'm sure to do this right this time. Airport to not be killed. Okay. We're at that height. I think I did things too mature. Just gotta start flipping cards again. Try to do this again. Nope, that's a little bit too far. That could be out of the way since I jump. Too far. I think it's such an experiment with the perfect run.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Now, time. Got out there. Alright, I need to look at the most. And I could go over there. I'm not think I've seen that bomb was for. Guess I don't need that other one.
Let's see anyone beat that.
Like that. And do a little bit of treasure hunting. Where that bit may it be. In these places. Oh, there it is. Looks like it's gonna be a tight spot from there. Neat. Halfway there, man. He's gotta love the halfway there. No, why is everything such a bad idea when I do it? See. Alright. Maybe now won't kill it. Okay, why not? Gotta start moving all these stuff.
Another one down.
A few more rings to go. Ah, shit, fire first. Oh. Oops. maybe so the focus in this part. Hmm. And now I see the shortcut on this. Hmm. Avoid bullet, but you can't even avoid a bullet. Was it in the right position? Hmm. Nice. Well, probably need to focus on the other thing. I'm gonna try to tap at some of these places here. One of it. Oh, there it is. Do.
because I'm the best.
We might have to stall a little bit too.
I spy something really tacky.
Is it White's pleather belt?
How are you so good at this game?
Okay, my turn. I spy with my little eye something flat.
Oh, I know! Is it White's ass?
Oh damn it! This is ripping him.
I said, is it White's flat ass?
You okay, White?
Huh? Were you two saying something?
You mean you haven't heard any of our S-tier insults? What a waste of comedy gold.
It's true. I'm actually kind of offended, White.
Sorry. It's just some of my memories returned to me at the sermon. Only enough to piss me off, though.
Ooh! Let me guess. Were they about red?
Hush.
I just can't believe I had to die before realizing how much Green was manipulating me. You keep telling me not to fight him, Red. But I can't let this end without him suffering for what he took from us.
You heard what Mikey said. The true days of judgment were based around forgiveness. If we succeed in restoring heaven, well, eventually, you're gonna have to forgive Green.
Oof.
I don't know if I can.
Forgiveness, schmargiveness. Restoring heaven won't change the fact that we're still dead. So, why not treat yourself to a little revenge? Some people just deserve death over forgiveness.
What do you think we deserve then, for our past?
That's different! We were doing what we could to survive. We were victims of circumstance in a cruel, cruel world.
Green lived in that same world with us. I don't think forgiveness should be determined by things like who is or isn't deserving. We all feel and inflict pain. We can choose to fight this truth in an endless battle where there are no true winners, or we can make peace with it. The latter is the more difficult path of the two, but I think what you gain from it all makes it well worth it in the end.
I think I get you. It's like how you can never be a true gamer if you only ever play on easy mode.
I mean, if that's what you need to compare it to.
It's a good analogy. Nice.
Try making some hard ones.
And that's how you ace it. One at the get-go. Almost everything about to come to close too pretty soon. And I feel leaving this game off too. At least we can at least do it at this point. There we go. There's some style. We on to the next. Hey, what's what to do? how much I have to save there. Alright, not that way. Oh, I already had to get that over there too. Okay, I didn't even think the vending would be more of use here. Okay, let's try to do this. Should at least have something to cover my fire. Nope. What's the more missing one we have? Or a few missing ones. I think I get it. Right, hopefully.
No scoped it.
Alright, we got that down. Now we can go a little different thing. High-end deeper stuff. Oh, there it is. Almost in plain sight. Oh, just gotta change out a few things a little bit. Oh, I gotta get up there now.
Didn't even break a sweat.
At least we got that done. Oh, it's way over there this time. Unless there's a bus somewhere. Ouch. Oh. Gotta come down a little bit. Or just keep doing that. Need a little bit more. Huh. Gotta collect more fireballs. Or if I need to do something unorthodox. Ah. Mm-mm. Hmm. Nope. Now that was an idea, like some cool idea that we'll use later in the game. Ah, in the vent. Do this one more time.
That's how it's done.
Shade here. Oh, didn't know I have another one. Okay, I see, I see. Didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
So close. Okay, let's replay this once more time. I just want to make sure. Around here. Let's see, it's around here somewhere. Up there. Probably gonna get it from the other area. So we could just maybe do this. Felt a little better after the night fiasco though. You could say, hey, it was your first game, to be honest. Well, first playthrough, but some people might even say otherwise. Nope. And that's not giving me enough height. I don't wonder what's the other thing though. Give me a lot of shots here. Figure out where to go. I guess we'll attempt this.
Let's see anyone beat that.
Pretty much get it top of here. There we go. Alright, got everything again. And now for the last one, which we got playing time for. Mimics. Uh-oh. Ugh. Just kinda need some time to figure all this out. I want. Oh no. Hold on. I don't know how close to that bomb I am. Oops. My bad. Too much right there, too. That's me. Going with this.
Another one down.
Got it. Let's do that again. Hopefully we do a little better. There's mine. Play that level. Okay, now I actually fell to my death. You're in there somewhere. Alright. Okay. That just happened. Didn't think I could do that. I think he's elevated for that. And no, I don't have anything to shoot at.
And that's how it's done.
Alright, that should be all.
The page is glowing brighter than ever. We must be getting close.
Good. My feet hurt. Can't we take a break?
I can do that.
Oh, that's right. I stole some treats for us from Central Heaven.
Please tell me you got some of those peanut butter fudge things.
How could I forget? And for Violet, strawberry cream puffs. They were always your favorite, right?
You brought something for me?
We figured you'd come around.
Why are you being so nice to me? Don't you know how screwed up I am? You know I tried to get White to kill you, Red, and Yellow too.
Violet.
All because I was scared that White would realize I'm the weakest link in the team and leave me behind.
Violet, wait. Hey, no one is leaving anyone behind.
Just let me go. I don't deserve any of this.
Look, we're a team. We're all we've got here. If you're willing to look past my mistakes in life, then I'm more than willing to look past your mistakes in death.
Really?
Really. So come on, quit pushing us away.
Thank you, White.
Yep.
For being such a chump! I'll be taking that! Yoink!
White!
She took the page!
I can't believe you fell for my little
Someone set her up for this, though.
Serves you right for underestimating me. After all, what's a katana to a cute face and an arsenal of dirty tricks?
What the hell is wrong with you? Don't you want to help us break out of this endless cycle?
I don't want to help you do anything. I don't work for you. I've never worked for you. Everything I've ever done has always been for Green.
Green!
But he led you to your death.
You're wrong. I died of my own volition. I was more devoted to the business than anyone else. Yet you all treated me like a child. Green never paid me as much attention as he did you apes. While the rest of you got to go off on big, important jobs, I was only ever trusted with the junk. I could never become the killer I was meant to be because Green was too busy training you, White. Even in death, you're all he freaking cares about.
So you decide to stab me for it?
Sorry, White. I meant to stab you only after you'd taken out Red and Yellow. That way, I would be the top Neon, and Green would finally shower me with praise. But you just wouldn't cooperate with my plans, so I had to improvise. Ugh! How annoying!
You would seriously kill your entire team for Green's worthless validation?
Yeah, so? You were all so caught up in your own crap. None of you ever gave a damn about me.
That's not true, Violet.
Can it, Red? I know you were once just as hungry for Green's approval as I was. But unlike you, I didn't give up when White stole him away. Anyway, none of that will matter soon. Because now I know the true value of the Book of Life. And once it's mine, Green will have to admit I was worthy of his respect all along. And then we'll kill you both together. Heart.
Oh, damn it! Ah.
Don't worry. Looks like she didn't hit anything vital. Almost merciful on her part.
Could you at least pretend to be more pissed?
You and I know what it's like to be trapped under Green's spell. It's a painful place to be.
We've got more important things to worry about right now. Violet's got the page.
White, don't move. Your wound.
Can't let her get the book.
White.
Damn.
Not bad for a dead guy, huh?
What's the best way to call him? What is another way to say being backstabbed? I stabbed through their heart? No.
Am I dead? Oh, right. I already died. A while ago. And where am I? Yeah, I'm looking for the Book of Life. But I lost the page and ruined everything. I do that a lot, don't I? Hey, are you seriously laughing at me? That's messed up, you know. I'm on the verge of a breakdown. Whoa. How'd you do that? Where
Guess
are
we're
we?
not done yet.
The book is here. At this temple? Wait. How do you even know this stuff? Who are you? Sorry, it's just, you can't really expect me to believe that, can you? That you're God?
Tomorrow will be the final day in paradise for most of you neons. What little of you have survived. You've done great work eliminating Heaven's pests, but only one of you will be worthy of our gratitude tomorrow. For everyone else, well, there's always next year.
The third temple. 2 days left.
This is all just as...
Oh, they still did a lot of stuff I call at night. Don't want to at least rush to the finale just yet. Would not be enough. Still got a few more, huh?
This is all just as...
Oh, I shot myself over there. Nope. Wow, rocket jumping. Soldier will be pretty much be proud for this, huh? Don't think I can make it to the top right there. Nope. Not enough to make it. This again. Like a pot, I clump right there. Maybe not. Guess that last leg of it is gonna need some work. Right. One last gift to give him. She needs to give this one to her.
Ha ha ha. Beg all you want, White, but I'm not giving the page back. I stole it fair and square.
Guess nothing will convince her, huh? And again, we know what the full book is. At least an insight of it. Crap. Nope. Hmm. I get it. I'm just starting marking up. Mm. Why I did that? Force of habit, I guess. Oh, a little too late. Get stomped, huh?
Ha ha.
Oh, we gotta find 3 more of those. Why? I brought you a little present. I remember you telling me how lame your room was, so I brought you a lovely bouquet to brighten the place. Isn't that nice of me? Those are weeds. What? No, they're dandelions. Same thing. Well, who cares? They're pretty, aren't they? Plus, you can blow them like this. Wait, no. You're gonna get all the seeds everywhere. Damn it, Violet. You did this on purpose, didn't you? Whoa. What's going on? I don't know. It's like everything's melting.
Holy crap.
This is because of those dandelion seeds. I'm scared, White. It feels my whole body is turning to sand. No way. Let me see. Whoa. You're like really close. Your hair is so soft. Was it always like this? Holy crap, yours too.
This is crazy.
Her eye, huh? Wait, feel my cheeks. They're like dough. Are you sure?
Green.
Touch them, green. Huh? Did you just call me green? What? Ah, get off me! Whoa, sorry. That was weird. If you say anything about what happened here today, I'll disembowel you on the spot. You hear me? Crap. Should I ask her where I could find more of those flowers? Two more presents left, huh? Let's see. So I have time to do the rest of them.
Raz, wake up!
Sorry. Business always starts slowing down around this point because of, well, you know.
Yeah, seems a little quiet now. I only see hands for a short period every year, so I'm trying to resort to present the moment to my part-time being. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting this place that continues to exist when I'm not around. What do you even do with the bar when we're gone?
Well,
Sometimes if I'm feeling lonely, I'll swing by and present it's full of customers. Demaraz, that's like really depressing. It's not all bad. It's a time where I can only play all the things I learned from Neons.
poetry.
Lately, I've been learning the art of poetry. Blech, poetry? More like no entry. You don't like poems? Look, I get that probably has some artistic merit, but they only ever made me cringe. Well, I was going to show you an expert from the book of poems I've been writing. But if you're too good for it, holy crap! Wait, I'm sorry. Please show me. No, you're just gonna make fun of me. I won't. I swear. Fine. This one's my favorites. Let's see.
Things I like.
A poem by Raz. Flowers, milk, paint, gone, clouds, my bar, and when neons are kind. So, what do you think? This is a poem. It's just a list of crap you like. You gotta just read it and read it right. I read it just fine. I bare myself to you, and this is how you treat me? Okay, sorry. Like the part where you said milk. Thanks, White. That part's my favorite too. You want me to appear mean?
Raz.
Sorry.
It's the last nice one. People get to lots of these things. Glad to see you opening up, White. Great timing too. I just finished making this for you. I don't know what to say. Thanks, Raz.
As if things couldn't get any worse, I noticed a scuff on my boot this morning.
Yep. I just not staying in boot there, huh? I mean, someone did. Want to head back to the bar and play some pool?
Maybe later.
No, I'm getting bored of pool. Let's play a different game. Something like Truth or Dare. What? Like that stupid kids game? No way. What's the matter? Scared I'm gonna beat you? Of course not. You can't even win Truth or Dare. That's what you think. Look, if it make you happy, then fine. I'll start. Truth or Dare, Red. Truth. This is what I mean. Is there a problem? Yeah, Truth or Dare fails as a game because cowards will only pick truth and skirt through a game completely avoiding dares. Which is stupid because dare is the only option that makes the game interesting. That's not true. If you ask the right questions, truths can also be very interesting. I don't buy it. If I'm gonna keep playing with you, I promise you pick dare. Promise you pick dare on your next turn. Okay, fine, you big baby. Now, ask your question already.
Alright.
Alright? Who's your ideal boyfriend? That's your question? I can ask whatever I want, can I?
Silly boy.
Look, finesse. You could have just asked straight if I had a crush on you. Shoot, okay, I changed my question. Too late. My ideal boyfriend is a lion man. He's also a prince. He whisks me away to his kingdom, where he provides me with a luxurious bit beyond my imagination. Also, he has a six-pack.
What the hell?
My turn. Truth or dare? Since I'm not a coward, dare. I dare you to kiss a believer on his bald head. Are you trying to get me killed or something? Well, Mike, I guess that cowards was for show. Fine, I'll show you. I kiss a deck head so good. That's the spirit. Here goes nothing. What, heavens? Black, why your head tastes like that? Get back, you hooligan! Ah, this is so humiliating. Okay, I did it. Now, I dare you to kiss me. Red? Where'd you go? Red! Up here? What? Get back down so we can finish our game. Sorry, White. I won, but I already won. Damn you, Red! I got everything too.
Looking to drop something off of Mikey?
Maybe. Yeah. You're a man of tennis, White.
I thought you might like.
You know, I found something around the office you might like. You should go ask Gabby about it.
Oh, yeah.
That thing. I almost threw it out. Here you go. Thanks, Gabby. I think that's almost everything now.
All the veteran neons know it's a fool's errand to try and win. I just spend my time in hanging gardens, sitting under a nice tree.
Must be nice. Oh, it's got everything here too. I wonder if his stuff got fined. And this stuff is gathering up here too. Wish we could click on them too. I think if we just say the rapacity stuff, I mean, we got only 2 days left here. It'd be pretty long to get the other ones too. Yeah. Let's just not actually make this as maybe set everything up for tomorrow. And that way, well, not tomorrow, next week, I meant. Anyway, at least we got everything covered now. The every stream we have done this week. And this one's a little better from the last one, admittedly. So I just have to think of the game what we will play next after Hyper Team. So I'll probably rubbish what we have here and be able to play that around too. I think I have another game in mind. Then it would be the right time to play it. But maybe I should. Just get all caught up with it. Usually I don't want to least overdo or at least kind of jump the gun, but I think there is a particular game I might as well actually try now. Let's see. I'm not talking about like a new game, it's just like something I think we already had mentioned before already. Then it'd be too little too late for it though, but at this point we might as well give things a try, right? But if not, then I could always think of something else here. At this point, I think it is trying to at least rummage around what we have and see what we can find. As for anything what we could play consistently, I have something in mind, but I just want to make sure I can really get more better practice on it. So, once I do, and once I feel confident about it, I think I'll be able to do it. Let's see. They usually end depending on days as well. I think I may have to think of where my shifts will be too. But of course, think of something here. In any case, we got everything all covered there now. Just gotta make sure what my schedule will be like coming next week, and hopefully we adjust. If I had to kind of move something out, I'll just notify you guys. So I'm just hoping I can at least get something more early on the day than at night, but I feel like I may have to deal with these shifts a little bit more. So, well said and done. I'll pretty much have to follow what I have now. So, pretty much have to make the schedule for next week, and pretty much that too. Oh, for now, we're gonna close things off, and I appreciate you guys for coming this far. In any case, we'll be hopefully probably finish out Neon White next week, I meant. And who knows, I'll see you guys into the finale. But until next time, I'll see you guys again, and everyone, just take care. See you all then.